that. There goes that. And I believe... Sheep beep beep beep. Is you gonna post the other ones? There goes the Twitch. Alrighty. Let's get into it. So, in today's, we are going to be taking a journey into Skyward Sword. And we are playing on the Switch 2 console. So, I hope everybody enjoys. I hope everybody is welcome. And everybody's having a great day. There we go. That should fix the sound issue we were having there. Welcome in, welcome in. Into the sky. Rise, divine, the time has come for you to awaken. You are fated to have a hand in a great destiny, and it will soon find you. The time has come for you to awaken. Divine. Welcome in on Twitch. Welcome in. Welcome on TikTok as well. Looks like my loft wing was wakey wakey. shoot, sorry. Rise and shine, Divine. Today's the wing ceremony. You were promised to meet me before it starts, remember? You'd better not keep me waiting. Zelda. Oh, such adorable. Alright, so we are officially into the game. Blue rupee, 5 to go. Give me just a second. I am back, sorry about that. Alright.
Hey!
Yeah, I know you're out
No.
there. Ooh, excellent. Always remember you can target someone and talk to them easily. You're looking at me already? You know this, all this. There's no harm in go over the basics, you know? In hero mode, you'll lose hearts twice as fast, so it's doubly important to know how to effectively target. Oh, but it's a little silly to carry on a conversation from this distance. Why don't you come join me up here? You should be able to climb up if you dash to the top of the wooden boxes, don't you think? Then you can make that jump fairly easy. Try climbing up here.
Yo.
So what are you up to? Rushing to get some last-minute bird riding practice in this morning, Divine? Oh, you have someone to meet. Ah, Zelda's waiting for you, is she? Perfect timing then. You see, Zelda's father, Headmaster Gampora, has a pet named Mia, and well, she scampered off again. Look! Over there, do you see her? The headmaster is so busy working with Zelda's preparing for the ceremony, I thought that maybe I could feed her, but the ceremony is about to start, and I just put a fresh set of clothes on, and well, you see... Will you help me out and go retrieve her? Yes, I can do that. Welcome in on TikTok. Thank you everybody for joining. I hope everybody's having a great day. Feel free to leave a comment. I do have them over here as well. You should be able to climb up somewhere over there. If you hang off that ledge there, you can climb onto the roof, then the other side. I'm terribly sorry, but I know you're quite the climber. I really do appreciate it. Alright, up the wall! I swear the Switch 2 frame rate is actually really good for this. It seems to be playing out so well. Meow, meow, meow. Ooh, there, nice work. You brought her back safe and sound. Sorry for the troubling you with this. I know you're busy, Divine. I suppose I should feed Mia now. Please, tell the headmaster that we found his pet. He should be up by the statue goddess. Statue of goddess. Sorry. Welcome in, welcome in. How's everybody's day going? Feel free to tell me down in the comments below. Oh yes, I should give you a reward. It's not much, but please take this. Or don't tell the others. Nice! 20 rupees. Alright, let's move forward a little bit. Catch a save real quick. Very much this is not my first playthrough, and I'm really sorry for anybody who might think it is. I actually originally played this back when it first released on the Wii. I was pretty young at the time, so I did struggle a little bit with some of the stuff. But I definitely got better over the years. Welcome in on YouTube. Well, I'm most certain you probably made more boudin than I could have eaten in my life. I mean, you work with it every day. You probably made more boudin than you've even eaten in your own life. Hey, good morning, Divine. I'm glad to see my loft twin got you out of bed. I was pretty sure you'd sleep in and forget to meet me this morning. Maybe not today, but I'm talking about in general. But look at this instrument. Look at this outfit. They're mine to use today in the ceremony, since I'll be playing the role of the goddess. Aren't they beautiful? Especially this instrument. Tell me, it's like the one goddess was said to have in the legends. It sounds gorgeous, too. I asked Father about it, and he says it's called a harp? And look at these clothes. I made the wrap myself, and we get to use it in today's ceremony. Between the harp and this outfit, I'm going to make a great goddess today. I got you up early this morning because I wanted you to be the first to see me like this, Divine. So how do I look? Great! And for everybody that says Link doesn't talk, that is a perfect example of Link talking, so the movie would work. Ha! I think so too. But it's nice to know you agree. Thanks, Divine.
Ooh.
Ah, there you are, Zelda. Are you prepared for today's ceremony? Oh, hello, Father. Ah, Divine, you're here too? Outstanding! It's encouraging to see you up so early, given your capacity for sleep. No doubt today's ceremony had you too excited to close your eyes for once. If you win today's ceremonial race, you get to participate in the post-race ritual with Zelda. So give it your best out there. Yes, about that. Father, I don't know if he can do it. Recently, Divine hasn't been practicing much at all for the ceremony. And even when he's out riding his Loftwing, he's just lazily gliding around, probably daydreaming. I don't know what he's thinking. He's going to have to be in perfect control of his bird to win today. No need to worry yourself, Zelda. Though you may have a point, today's wing ceremony tests the skill of the rider as well as his bond to his bird. Victory will not come easily. And see, as you pointed out, I haven't seen him practicing as hard as some of the other students. But you've known him since you were both very little. You should know better than to fret about him. You see, Divine and his Loftwing share a very special connection. I've never seen anything quite like it. As you know, each of us in Skyloft is one but half of a pair. We are only made whole by our Loftwings, the guardian birds that the goddess bestows upon us, as a symbol of her divine protection. When we are young, every one of us meets our Loftwing under the great statue of the goddess. It's quite a big moment, as I'm sure you recall. Ah, but the first meeting between Divine and his Loftwing was extraordinary. The bird that chose him was a Crimson Loftwing. It's a breed so rare, we sure for some time had thought it vanished from that line. Yes, the boy and his bird seemed to share a profound connection from the moment they met. Do you recall when Divine and that Loftwing of his first met? What a sight! The little boy just hopped on that bird and gracefully flew away without even a moment of instruction. They were meant for each other. And judging by how jealous you were that day, I'd say the friendship he shared with his bird didn't go unnoticed by you, my dear. Well, I do take what everybody says into consideration. I'm a little too quiet on stream, and reading helps give me something to say. Ah, but who can blame you? I'm sure you weren't the only one envious of the powerful bond shared by Divine and his bird. Anyone who is a part of something special is bound to catch some nasty looks sooner or later. The contest is nothing to laugh at, Father. The ceremony is the final test for those training to become Knights of Skyloft. If Divine doesn't fly fast enough during the race, what if Divine messes up his big chance? What if he's not allowed to become a knight? Calm down, my dear. It will be fine. Honestly, it's almost as though you become quite completely different person when you worry about Divine.
Hey!
Listen, Divine, you'd better fly your heart out today. At the very least, you need to squeeze in a little practice time before the race. Come on, you'll thank me later. Are you sure I'll be thanking you later? Welcome in everybody on TikTok, and everybody on YouTube and Twitch. Oh yeah? You can't sense your bird out there? Oh, I get it. You're trying to weasel out of having to practice. Nice try, but you're not fooling me. Off you go! Okay, Divine, go ahead and just press down on the D-pad to call your Loftwing. Sure is taking a long time to get here. Something's wrong. I do find it interesting that the birds have their own whistles associated with them. Because Zelda's whistle is different. I think Bruce's whistle is different. Well, the game break doesn't happen until I get into the forest. And I have no idea if they patched it in the HD version. But I can show you that personally later. It's not even really game breaking, it's just getting into the water area early. Divine, when you said you couldn't sense your loft wing, well, I should have believed you. I'm sorry. I need to tend to my own loft wing, so I'll catch up with you later. You'd better go on ahead and see if you can find where your bird has gone. Well, sounds like that's gonna be running a little late. But Father, you're the headmaster of the academy. If Divine asked Instructor Hyrule, he'll probably just come talk to you about it. Quite true. As usual, you make an excellent point, my dear. Very well, I'll explain the situation to him myself. Divine, run along and tell Inspector Horwell to come see me in my quarters. Alright, let's actually get into playing some of this. Alright, let's get into the next big cutscene. You know, Bruce, that sure was a pain, with all the scratching and pecking. Of course it was. You thought a big crimson loft wing like that was gonna go down without a fight? But we got him, and I don't care how tough those birds are supposed to be. He's not getting out of that pen anytime soon, boys. Honestly, Bruce is the biggest jerk of any Zelda characters I've seen. It's kind of funny how much he changes. Whoa, Divine! So, yeah, just how long have you been standing there? What's your problem, anyway? Oh, wait, I got it. You're here to talk about today's race. I can see it in those dopey eyes of yours. They're pleading, oh, Bruce, can you please find it in your heart to let me win today, please? You're just desperate to win so that you can get some alone time with Zelda up on the statue of the goddess at the end of the ceremony. Well, sorry, pal. Bruce doesn't do charity for wimps. My advice? Work hard and wish with all your heart. You might even come second. Say, come to think of it, how come I don't see your bird? Where's that scruffy pile of red feathers? I can't imagine what would have happened to him. Do you think his tiny brain got confused by all the clouds and got lost? I've got no idea what you're talking about. You know we're all getting tired of how you never let anyone forget you and Zelda go way back. You've been friends since you were kids. Big deal. It doesn't change the fact that you float through life without a care in your head. Would you wake up, straighten up, and grow a backbone already? Dopes like you are dragging our honored academy through the mud. And just who might be you talking about, Groose? Oh, Zelda, hey! Nah, it's, Don't even try it, Groose. You're picking on Divine again, aren't you? He's a student at the academy, like all of us. Why do you insist on bullying him around so much? Yeah, I suppose. I think it's hilarious that Zelda gets all up in his face and is like, back the fuck on up. You suppose? Suppose what? I suppose you were too blind to even see what was going on. She does have a long finger, honestly. They all got long fingers in this one. Okay, we're out of here, boys. Later, Divine. I hope you find your bird, or else you're gonna have to sit out today's race. That could be a major setback towards knighthood, so find that bird or get real used to the taste of failure. It's your special flavor. Welcome in, everybody on TikTok. I hope everybody's having a great day. Divine, those guys aren't going to help us find your bird, so we'd better start searching. I'll fly around Skyloft and see if I can spot any trace of your bird. Alright, I pretty much know where I gotta go from here. Father said he'd talk to Instructor Horwell about delaying the start of the wing ceremony, so don't worry, we'll find your bird in time. I really hope I don't have to do anything extra before I can go in here and do this. Yeah? Divine, perfect timing. I heard your loftwing had gone missing, so I thought I'd join in the search. And get this, when I asked Fledge what he knew, he started acting weird. I'm so sorry, Divine. I really wanted to tell you, but if Groose found out I told you, it sounds like Groose forced him to keep quiet about it. Go on. Tell him the truth. Just a little while ago, when I was cleaning the dining hall, Groose and his buddies came in. They didn't notice I was there and started talking about their plan to hide your loftwing. I wanted to warn you, Divine, but as I tried to sneak away, Groose and his gang grabbed me. They said that if I told you, they'd make sure I'd never be able to ride a bird ever again. It sounds like Groose and his buddies had a plan to capture a bird and hide him near the waterfall. Well, near a waterfall would mean... Quick, let's take a look at your map. Welcome in, everybody on TikTok. That's it right there. I think it means the waterfall marked there. That's it, right there. I think it means the waterfall marked here with your X. Oh. You know how to read a map, right? Press minus at any time to see the map of yours. If you get lost, just press minus. Forgive me, Divine. I can't help being such a coward. I'm really sorry. Alright. We'll run over here. We'll open the little chest here. Well, thank you for the gifts on TikTok. That's much appreciated. Alright, let's get a little bit of sword practice in. are a strong swordsman. Yeah, teach me to spin attack. Let's do this. Good one. Sure liked it. Felt good. So why don't you try a fatal blow to close out our session? Sure. When your enemy is down, target with ZL and throw yourself at it to land a fatal blow. Do a side slash on that log. When it's down, try finishing it off with this technique. The fatal blow is also an effective move to use right after you use your shield or a well-placed spin attack to knock down its enemy. Oh, but monsters don't stay down for long, so you'll have to land that fatal blow quick before they get up. Hey, Divine! You can't take swords out of the sparring hall. What do you think you're doing sneaking out with that? What? Your loft wing is missing. You want to go look for it? Well, I guess I can make an exception just this once, but remember, Skyloft is a peaceful place. Only knights carry swords. So I don't want to see you swinging it around like crazy out there. I don't want to get in a ton of trouble over this, so here's the deal. Make sure you get plenty of practice on these logs first, and once you get outside with that sword, only use it when absolutely have to. Got it? Okay, I'm gonna just leave and not get any more practice. Who needs the practice? Going all the way over to the Alright. I feel like the heads aren't proportional to the hands. The hands are way bigger than they should be. Absolutely. I think Link's hand's the only one that's actually kind of fitting. But I think that's just due to him being the only one that, you know, is meant to carry a sword or something. Out of their clothes are just... Their clothes are just messed up. I feel like their clothes are a little big for what it is. Scoop this up real quick. Jeez. I did not need hit by you. There's a couple more things up in this cave. I don't remember how many rupees yet I need in the start of this game, but I think 100's a good start. I think that's a great start to this, actually.
Hey!
Divine! I was hoping to find you here. I heard you gone searching for your bird around the waterfall, so I thought I'd fly around and help. How's your search going? Any sign of your loft wing? Oh no. Well, let's not lose hope yet. There's a place up ahead. Bruce and his gang are always hanging around. Maybe we'll find something there. Huh? Oh, someone's calling for her. Who's that? Who's calling for me? Oh, sorry, Divine. I got distracted for a moment. Let's go. Alright, let's go get our loft wing back. Look! There he is! Awesome. Let's save the bird. Already, I'm loving the motion controls on the Switch 2 a lot better. They are actually working as compared to the base Switch. I will be right back. Sorry about that. Alright, we should hurry, Divine. Now that your loft wing is free, we should fly to the ceremony. Alright, let's get back into it, but before you go, I have to ask. I heard this voice a few moments ago. Did you hear it too? It's been happening a lot lately. It's the strangest feeling, almost like someone's calling out to me. Have you ever wondered what's beneath the clouds? Some say that it's an empty, barren place, or even that there's nothing at all down there. But I have this feeling they're wrong. Some of Father's old texts talk about this place called the Surface. The old tales describe a whole world under there, far more vast than Skyloft. The thing is, no one's ever been down there to see it, and our loft wings won't fly through the cloud barrier. But I can't imagine the wild things that might be waiting below. Someday, I want to see it for myself. I'm sorry, Divine, we don't have time to talk. Let's get going. Look, your bird's waiting for you. Just leap off the edge and press down on the keypad. Don't worry about falling. Your bird will catch you for sure this time. Alright. Off to here. out to the 111 people on TikTok. Oh, look at this big word around the plaza, you found that dumb bird of yours. Well, that's great, because you and your dumb bird can't tell time. All the pre-race warm-ups me and the guys did were for nothing. Now I'm all stiff. We all been waiting forever for the race to start, and they delay it for you. I don't get it. These big flakes get special treatment. You're almost a man, and yet you can't seem to go anywhere without Zelda. I bet you can't even decide what to have for lunch on your own, huh? And I don't think we haven't noticed the smug looks. Oh, Zelda and I are best friends. We go everywhere together. Ugh. You think you're pretty suave, don't you? Well, don't you? Bruce has been going on forever about how he's gonna be the one with Zelda. He's really got this pompadour and a ruffle about her. Durr. I hate to break it to you, but today's the day I bust out this adorable little fantasy land you've been living in. Zelda's playing the role of the goddess at today's ceremony, and I'm gonna be the one that gets the sailcloth. When I heard she made it herself, man, no way was I gonna let some scrawny clown snatch that prize from me. Oh yes, that sailcloth is Zelda's sailcloth will be mine. Oh man, I bet she was thinking about me when she was stitching it up. Yep, I can see it now. First I won the big race, and then Zelda and I finished the ceremony together on the statue, just the two of us. It'll be our special moment alone. Nobody's stopping me and Zelda from having our moment. Oh, it's so real, I can see it. Bruce, behind you. What, can't you two see I'm in the middle of... Oh. Care to explain what you meant by our special moment alone? Nothing big, really. Just Divine. Yeah, I was just telling my buddy here how glad I was to be. He found his red bird of his. Boy, I was looking forward to a fair race. Anyhow, later, Zelda. Look for me during the race. I'll be the one pulling all the dangerous moves. I don't think Bruce ever learned how to do the fancy little charge attack thing. Did you hear that guy? A fair race? Yeah, the chances of that happening are just about less than zero. Either way, don't let the fools get you down, Divine. Just get out there and fly the best you can. Yeah! That's the spirit, Divine. Trust me, you can win this.
Hey!
The wing ceremony will now begin. Participating students, please assemble. Looks like it's race time. Good luck, Divine. I don't believe that they were just farting it.
Hey!
Your attention, please. At last, we are ready to begin the wing ceremony, as I was beginning to worry we'd have to proceed without Divine, but luckily, that is no longer a concern. I'm glad you could all make it. Before we start, I'll explain the rules for today. I have attached a small statuette to this bird, who I will then release to the skies. On my signal, dash from the starting line and dive off the ledge. Once you are in the air, mount your loft wing. Remember to call your bird promptly with down. Once you dive off the edge, whoever catches the bird and claims the statuette will be this year's champion. The rules are simple enough, should I think, but do you need to hear them again? Nope. Excellent. As you are well, today's champion will graduate to the next class, bringing him one step closer to knighthood. He will also receive a gift from the young woman chosen to play the role of the goddess in this year's ritual. Today is a special day for many reasons, but it also be the 25th anniversary of our fine institution. To celebrate the occasions today, champions shall also receive his gift atop the statue of the goddess. I hear the young woman performing the role of this goddess this year has crafted the gift herself. And as you all well know, the role of the goddess this year will be performed by our lovely Zelda. Let's see the finest flying out there. Show me just how hard you've been practicing. Also, I want a good, clean flying. Anyone caught interfering with other riders will answer to me. That goes double for you, Groose.
Hey!
Alright, gentlemen, line up. At my command, the competition will begin.
Hey!
Go! Hey, don't you know this is my day to get all the glory? Well, you heard him. Let's see how you fly with egg on your face. Welcome in on YouTube. Hello, everybody on TikTok that's just joining in. And she just dives off, expecting me to catch her. What a cute couple. Don't worry, I'm fine. Great flying, congratulations. You better get on with the ceremony. Divine, hand me the bird statuette you grabbed in the race. I must offer it to the goddess. I wonder if they're gonna release an update for Prime, adding mouse controls onto it. That'd be kind of cool. Valiant youth who has grasped the victory at the celebration of the bird folk. In accordance with the old ways, now I bestow the blessings of the goddess upon you. The blessings of the goddess drift down from the heavens aloft a sail, which I now pass to you. Down the sailcloth. Now jump from any height without a fear of painful. It smells nice too. Divine, quit goofing. This is supposed to be a sacred ritual, remember? So wait. That means everybody sees Link just go, ah! And they all get to see him be weird. You know, they say that the goddess gave the sailcloth to her chosen hero long ago. Of course, the one you're holding isn't the same one. I've been working hard to finish making the sailcloth in time to give it to today's champion. I'm really glad I got to give it to you, Divine. Make sure you take good care of it, okay? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Thanks for making it up here to do this with me today, like you promised. Now, we really should finish up this ritual. You do know what happens at the end, right? Nope. Really? Huh. I thought you would have figured it out by now. You gotta jump! Look down, see that big round design off the courtyard below? To finish the ceremony, you need to drop down right into the center of it. Leap off the edge here, right before you hit the ground. Press ZR to open your sailcloth. Just how brave are you? If you really are fearless, wait till the last second to do it. See how fearless I am here. Like it's nothing. Like butter. That was perfect. You're amazing, Divine. You know, Divine, seeing as how you won today, and with the weather being so nice, you think maybe you'd like to go on a flyer on the clouds together? Divine! Hey, Divine! Today was amazing, watching you win the race and performing the ritual together. I'll always remember this. It really was wonderful. You know, Divine, there's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. Oh no! Bad stuff's happening! Is that... Oh no! What's going on? Divine. I'm waiting for you. The time has come for you to awaken. You are vital to the mission of great importance. Divine. Thank you, everybody, for the gifts.
Oh.
I mean, technically, yeah, it's the Master Sword, in a way. Let's find out who sent the gifts, so that way I can properly... When you were Loftwing, when your Loftwing carried you back, you were limp and unconscious. I feared the worst. What's up, bro? Thank you. I didn't even notice that. Fortunately, you don't appear to have any serious injuries. For that much, we can be grateful. I'll be hitting all of that after, because TikTok doesn't like when you do. But Divine, where's Zelda? She's with you, is she not? What's happened to my daughter? A black tornado, you say? That was no ordinary storm. You must not push yourself. You're still recovering. Tell me, when you saw Zelda today, did anything about her seem off? See, Link's talking. Link is straight up talking right now. I see. She was talking about the surface then? And then you've been having dreams about a great mission? How interesting. I'm sorry. I was lost in thought there for a moment. It's all very strange. I doubt there's much of a connection between things. I'm concerned for Zelda's, but so long as she's with her Loftwing, I'm sure she'll be fine. Either way, daybreak has yet to arrive. It would be very difficult to spot one girl and her bird in the dark at night, so it would be also very dangerous. Rest now, Divine. Zelda's going to be fine. She's out there, alive. I know it. And now I gotta go chase her down. And move forward. I see what it is now. I realize now where that at is. So thank you for the 10. I believe that's goats? I've never seen those before. Out the door. To me now. I don't even need to worry about you. So you can't throw yourself around corners. Sadly. Here we go. technicality, I mean, this is the Master Sword, but this isn't the Master Sword yet.
This is somebody else's sword.
The one chosen by my creator. I have been waiting for you. You will play a role in a great destiny. According to your social customs, I should provide you with my personal designation. Fee is the name I was given. I was created for a single purpose, long before the recorded memory of your people. I must aid you in fulfilling the great destiny that is your burden to carry. Come, Divine. You must take up this sword as the chosen one by my creator. It is your destiny. The strange dreams troubling your sleep, my sudden appearance, uncertainty surrounding the fate of the one you hold. Under the circumstances, it is only logical that you would exhibit some apprehension. To minimize your uncertainty, allow me to share you with this information. My projections indicate that this is information has a high probability of altering your current emotional state. The one you seek, Honorable Zelda, is still alive. And the Spirit Maiden, the one you call Zelda, is another chosen one, fated to be part of the same great mission. Therefore, you should wish to meet with your friend. I highly recommend you take this sword before you set out and search for her. Does that information invigorate you? Are you ready to accept this sword? It seems further persuasive measures will not be required. In the name of my creator, draw the sword and raise it skyward. Sword, the mysterious sword bathed in the divine light. The memories of violent battle surge within the sword. When you raise it to the sky, your skyward strike is now at maximum strength. Recognition complete. Master, divine. Divine. I've had my suspicions, but until now, I wasn't sure. Yet here we are in the Chamber of the Sword, at the very place where it was foretold the youth of legend would one day appear. It is said that this place was left to our people by the goddess herself. The very knowledge of this room's existence is a secret passed down to a select few each generation, along with a handful of words. When the light of the goddess sword shines bright, the great apocalypse will awake from its long slumber. Do not fear, for it is that a youth, guided by my hand, shall reveal himself in a place most sacred. It started days ago, the sword that I've kept secret all these years. It began to give off a faint, otherworldly light. At first, I was sure it was seeing things. Here alone with the sword was simply no other explanation. I never dreamed the prophecy of legend would come to pass in my lifetime. The words I have sworn to keep secret are coming true before my very eyes. The youth will be guided by one born of the blade, who is also youthful in likeliness, yet wise with knowledge immeasurable. Yes, the oral tradition of one of the least reliable methods of information retention and transmission. It appears critical sections of the passage have been lost over the generations. The youth who draws forth the guiding sword shall be known as the goddess's chosen hero, and it is he who possesses an unbreakable spirit. He shall be burdened with the task of abolishing the shadow of apocalypse from a land such as his destiny. With the spirit of the blade at his side, he shall soar over the clouds and plummet below. And united with the spirit maiden, shall bring forth a piercing light that resurrects the land. Some of Father's old texts about a place called the Surface, the old tales describe a whole world below, far more vast than Skyward. Master, you must embark on a great journey beneath the clouds to the vast realm of the Surface. It is only through this journey that you can fulfill the mission set before you by my creator, the goddess. It is also the only method available for you to reunite with the Spirit Maiden, Honorable Zelda. That is no easy task, Divine. The world below is a forsaken place, and to reach it, you must pierce the cloud barrier below. In living memory, no one has ever done this. Dude, you're all good. You're not obliged to sit and do anything. This tablet will illuminate a path through the clouds to the land below. Take it and place it within the altar behind me. My night's going pretty good. How's your day going? Master, the first thing you must do is hit the crest sitting in this room with a skyward strike. These blasts are formed of pure energy that charges within your blade when you lift it skyward. Once you have charged your blade, face the crest and swing your sword to send out a powerful skyward strike. I'm sorry about that. I hope things get a little bit better for you. Master Divine, it is done. Till now, a cloud barrier created by the goddess has separated the world. You know, from the one from above. The tablet you placed in the altar has opened a small rift in the barrier. You can use it to travel through the clouds to the realm below. I understand. I reside within your sword and will accompany you in your travels. Press down to summon me whenever you require my assistance. Awesome. Divine, listen a moment. The nature of the great apocalypse mentioned in the old text is a complete mystery to me. But whatever it turns out to be, it seems that both you and Zelda have big roles to play in this destiny of land. Just think of what if this fee says it's true and Zelda is alive? And no doubt, coming to terms with whatever it is the goddess has in store for her. Should you heed the call of destiny? I don't know. What dangers you may face, Divine, especially down there. But if you've decided to brave the unknown, please find my daughter and bring her back to me. What we've seen here today defies explanation, but it's only the start of your journey. Please see it through and prove the legends true. Okay. Okay, dokie. You do your people proud, Divine. dawn is drawing near. It has been a long night for the both of us, hasn't it? You have a great journey before you, Divine. And those clothes, they don't look up to the task. The uniform you were to receive for winning the race should be ready by now. A sturdy uniform that will prove much more suitable for a long journey. You'd better change before you go. Alrighty. It looks like we are officially getting into the actual main story of the game. That green uniform, what our knights will be wearing this year. To be honest, I had my doubts about the color, but oddly enough, seeing you wear this uniform, I can't imagine a more fitting color for you. It's as though you were born to wear it. Take care on your journey, and be sure to stop by some of the shops at the bazaar here in town to properly equip yourself for the travels ahead. I will return to my quarters to see if I can glean more useful information from the ancient texts. You are always welcome to stop by if you have any questions. You and Zelda shall be in my prayers. May the goddess watch over you and guide the both of you. Alright, everyone. I actually think I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. Go run over to a save point. Oh, Divine. Here, take this. It's a pouch. Adventurous, you're right now. The headmaster said you're heading out for a long trip to go find Zelda's. You're really something else. Something else I could never imagine doing myself. What you're about to do. I put a whole lot of work into making this. You should take it with you. There we go. Alright. It's an adventure pouch. It's for things like potions and shields and all of that. So, thank you everybody who managed to catch the stream. For those of you who might not have caught it, you're always welcome to go find it on the YouTube channel. They always have the replays of every live that I do on there. I hope everybody has a great day, and I gotta call it here.